Hello there. Welcome to my campfire. My name is Seraphine, the Midnight Bard, and I travel from place to place, seeking the strange, the bizarre, and the unexplained. If walls could speak, what stories would they tell? Would houses remember the hopes of their owners as they moved in to make a home for themselves? Would they remember the way a family grew larger as they inhabited its halls? Would they tell of birthdays, of anniversaries, graduations, of laughter? What of tragedy? For many, home is the place they imagine when they think of somewhere safe. But there is nary a place in the world that hasn't been witness to some manner of darkness. What tales would your home tell? I once heard of a house that had seen too much to remain silent. Its owner tries desperately to turn a blind eye, but the house will not allow him to ignore the faces on the yellow walls. The first face pushes itself out of the yellow wall and remains there, like it has been there all along. It is elegantly sculpted, as if by a Renaissance artist of long ago. Eyes, nose, lips, perfectly angular and extremely detailed all at once. I stare at it in horror. I have always hated my house anyway. Hated the way the yellow walls are painted too bright and too hard to ignore. Like staring at the sun, almost. And this is just too much. I try everything I can to cover the face, try to paint it over, but the paint just peels right off like a banana after it has dried. And the face stares back at me, unblinking. Cover it with plaster and I encounter the same problem. It just slides off to the ground. In the end, I give up and try to ignore it, no matter how hard it sounded. But then, even more faces keep on coming, pushing out from beneath the cracks in the wall. They are everywhere, popping out of the wall like bulbous tumors from the skin. They are terrifying roommates, as I try to put up with them, living together as the months go by. They stare at me wherever they go, their eyes following me as I walk and sleep and eat. The worst part of it is how familiar they look to me. It is like staring in the mural of my worst memories. In the end, I can't take anymore. I grabbed a hammer and swung it at the faces on the wall, hoping to smash the faces into bits. The fragile walls crumble to my feet. Bodies spill out. Bodies of past lovers and wives with necks twisted at a horrifying angle and blood crusting their open wounds. They all wear the same faces as the ones on the walls. They look at me all at once. Slowly twisted smiles dance on their lips. Thank you for tuning in to this week's story, Campfire Gang. Remember to leave a like and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you are enjoying my content and would like to help support the channel, please check out my Patreon link in the description, like these honorary bards. Also, be sure to check out the author's links in the description to see more of their work, or to contact them and tell them how much you enjoyed their story. Be safe out there, friends. I look forward to meeting you again by the light of the campfire.